Hello, good morning.
Good
Good af-
morning, ma'am. How are you? Yes, good afternoon.
it's just good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock,
Mm,
right?
yes,
Yes, excellent. Okay. How are you, Neha?
doing well, ma'am. I can say that I am in a good place mentally and emotionally.
Excellent.
And
Good
how
to
are
hear.
you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Good to hear that too from you.
Okay.
So today's topic is self-growth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is self-growth and how important is it for you?
Mm, uh, for me, I think I have discussed this topic with different people for a lot of time because I truly believe in growth, specifically when it comes to homemakers. Because what I believe, we ignore ourselves,
Yes.
right? And we don't really feel it necessary to grow ourselves. But yes, I truly believe in self growth, and I can say that I'm not who I was a year ago. I have truly leveled up inside out. And when I talk about self growth, it's not about your appearance, your physical appearance, the way you look, the way you dressed up. I believe in, growing. I believe in growing from within, emotionally and mentally. Are you balanced? Do you feel that you are happy and content with whatever you are doing? So credit goes to my communication skills, my learning English journey, because I have learned a lot over this period. So this journey helped me a lot to grow myself, and I think everyone should have this perspective towards oneself. Self growth is very important, ma'am. And what do you think?
Yes, excellent. Yeah, I'm so happy you're in that journey where you are able to ensure that there is self growth at all points in time and that you have seen a remarkable difference in
Yes.
yourself inside and outside in the last 1 year. Phenomenal. Excellent. Yeah, for me, it's this self growth is a very timeless and powerful journey which everyone has to undertake at some point in time because
Mhm.
it helps to bring about a balanced and holistic development.
Yes.
Yes, so when I talk about self growth, it will involve so many aspects. Let's first point out what are those aspects. One could be mental growth.
Mm,
One could be to ensure that there is spiritual growth.
true.
Then at a different age, of course. Then
Mm,
socially you have to grow. Social growth is important. Emotional growth is important, as you said. How you conduct
mm,
yourself, are you content, are you happy, are you always dissatisfied? It
mm.
reflects on your persona. So it's very important to reflect on all these four aspects, that is mental, emotional, social, as well as your grooming. You said you don't attach too much importance to grooming and appearance. Yes, you are right to an extent, but then I also feel that the way you groom yourself, the way you take care to be presentable and
Yes.
to be dressed according to the as the situation warrants is also
Situation.
very important, and it talks a lot
Yes.
about your mental
Mm.
mental aspects or mental
Aspect.
well-being, because some people
True.
don't care at all about the way they dress, the way they appear, and though they may be
Mm.
highly intelligent and highly professional in every which way, knowledge wise
Yes.
and expertise, they look very shabby according to me.
Happy.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
so I feel one very important aspect of their life they have ignored.
Right.
Yes, so
True.
so yeah,
Mm.
so now when we are talking about these specific aspects of mental growth. How do we achieve this? It's very easy to say, yes, for self growth, mental growth is important, but we must also understand
Mm-hmm.
how we should achieve it.
Yes, it's easier said than done.
Yes.
So
So,
I feel mental, emotional growth, both are connected, right? And the very important aspect, or the thing that can help us to grow mentally and emotionally, is if we made peace with our past. Okay, if we let go of the past things or incidents, sometimes what we do, we hold certain grudges against maybe some people or certain situations. So in this way, we are just troubling ourselves, and we are restricting ourselves to grow mentally and emotionally. And second thing, if you are spiritual, I guess you get that help, you get that bridge which connects you physically, emotionally, mentally. So spirituality helps you a lot. In my case, I am talking as per my experiences. Nowadays, I can say that I'm learning to be spiritual, and this thing really, this thing is helping me to be emotionally and mentally grown and strong. And I would like to add here that I have learned not to water dead plants, I can say. So I now I believe in rewriting my story, and that's what exactly I'm doing. Otherwise, earlier it was all about thinking about those things which I
that
can't
happened in the
control.
past, which you
Yes,
cannot
which,
remedy, nor which you could have controlled.
yes, right, which we can't undo actually. So I have learned this, and now I try to be positive. I try to radiate positive vibes, optimism. I try to be happy, and I don't feel shy to pat my back. Actually, I have learned to love myself, to value myself. Yes, again, uh, too much of anything is bad. So if you, I am not talking about that you become a narcissist and you just, brag about yourself and kind of, but yes, we need to make that balance. So when we learn to clap for ourselves, I think we add value to our lives. And what I believe, as a woman, as a homemaker, if I am happy, if I have that positive aura, then I can make other people
Happy
happy,
in the
and I
family.
can create that, I can nurture my family with that positivity. So that's how, ma'am, what I believe, that what meant how we can grow mentally and emotionally. So we need to make balance between all the things that are those are going on around us. So
Correct.
that's how.
That's
Hmm.
very nice. That you hit upon some very important points. That is how to make yourself a positive person rather than, be very, very remorseful, always sad and grumpy about what happened in the past.
Hmm.
And the change that you have made will speak volumes for yourself. Now, it's also important that people who don't have the habit of reading or listening to spiritual talks or anything which will improve their well-being, they will always resist in the beginning. So slowly we have to start the habit of reading, journaling, maybe
Hmm.
writing what you feel, because once you write what you feel, you can always try to find steps to improve that
Improve.
situation. So
True.
journaling, writing in your own
Right.
language, in your own way, can help you try to recollect your thoughts and reflect a bit.
Hmm. True, ma'am. True. And what I believe, that the kind of people you are surrounded with, it impacts, right? It also
Yes.
affects. Second thing, the kind of literature you read,
Read.
kind
Yes.
of content you watch, because
That's
it's all
very
about
important.
social media.
Yes.
Yes. So all these things help you to grow, maybe in a positive way or in a negative way. So you need to be very cautious and careful
About
while
what you're
choosing.
watching and what you're reading. Right.
Yes, right,
Another,
right.
yes. And let's not forget that to keep yourself mentally
Hmm,
alert and mentally agile, I think learning
hmm,
new skills. are very
Yes,
important. You can learn a new
important.
language. You can learn a, like, you took up English, so you can learn new skills, maybe music. You can learn art. You can learn embroidery. You can learn.
Mm,
You can learn how to write content. You can learn how to
content,
do
yes.
digital work, work from home, do small things which can engage your mind. And also, you may be able to contribute and supplement to the family income. That also is a mental booster, confidence
Yes,
booster, mental booster, when you feel you're doing something valuable for your family, right?
family,
Yes,
right,
and
right.
you keep your mind challenged by not taking up very easy tasks all the time. We are used to doing a
Mm,
certain type of jobs every day, routine jobs, but one day you can take up something which is difficult.
right.
So that will
Yes.
that will challenge your mind. How best to do
Mm,
this? I
yes.
have never done this work before, but I can do it.
Mm,
So
yes.
that will challenge your mind, pick up new skills, pick up new types of work even within the house.
Within those.
So,
True,
yeah, you
true.
don't have to go out. Then people spend a lot of time with this wordly, then crossword, puzzles, brain teasers.
Puzzle.
Your daily
Yes.
newspaper and its supplements
Mm,
have lot of opportunities to challenge your mind.
yes.
So for mental
Yes.
growth, we know what we can do. What about
Mm,
emotional growth? When we are talking of self growth, it's not only about gaining knowledge and reading.
mm,
What about
reading. Yes.
emotional growth? Emotional growth,
Mm,
according to me, is very, very strategic in the process of, attaining self growth. How can this be
mm,
achieved? This can be achieved by self reflection.
yes.
Yes.
True.
So
Right.
what? Don't always do things which people will praise you.
Yes.
Always don't do things
Exactly.
which people will praise you about. Do something which you actually like to do, and you may not
Do.
get praise from anyone. So reflect on
Mm,
yourself. Why are you doing this particular job, or why are you doing this? Is it to gain fame? Is it to gain applause? Is it to gain some kind of appreciation from people? Or everything in life cannot be about appreciation.
yes. Yes. True, ma'am. And you know what? I can completely resonate with this point because I used to be a people pleaser, I can say, but now I have outgrown places, people, and pattern that no longer serve me. So this is how we can grow ourselves emotionally. Very actually, we need to understand contemplation or
Self
just
reflection,
think. Yes,
reflection.
self reflection. Yes, is a must. So
Yes,
don't just live your life for the sake of living. That's it. Okay. And don't look up to other people's validation every time. This is not going to make you happy. At the end of the day, you are going to trouble yourself. You're going to put yourself in hot water, I would say, because for how long? And we can't satisfy people. Do
correct.
anything. Do anything.
Yes,
You can't make them happy, okay? And you cannot be a hero in everyone's book. There are going
yes,
to there will be people who are not going to like you. So accept this thing. Why to be good or a hero in everyone's book? Just try to be
yes.
your own sunshine. That's what I believe.
Yes. So while we're talking about spiritual growth and reflection, therefore, it's better to
Mm.
explore the meaning of the purpose of your own life and
Yes.
how it is impacting others on a day-to-day basis. Are
Mm.
we troubling others? Are we just fooling ourselves?
Ourselves.
That will determine the purpose of your life. And you spend your
Mm.
life with nature. I feel spending life with nature is a very, very important aspect,
Mm.
because
True
nature
that.
teaches us a lot of things.
Lot.
So
Mm.
just walk around your area, walk around the society you live in, uh,
Society live in.
go to greener places where there's a lot of
Mm,
greenery, lawns, flowers, plants. So that also is very refreshing.
yes, yes,
Yes. So
actually,
it
yes.
refreshes the mind and helps you
Mm,
to grow by just looking at nature.
nature,
Nature
yes, ma'am.
teaches us a lot of things. Never take
Lot of
nature for granted. Never take the sea
Hmm.
for granted, never take rivers for granted.
Granted. Yes.
The
Yes.
fury of nature is something which we can never take for granted, right?
True, ma'am.
Yeah,
True.
so nature teaches us a lot of things. And
True
last
that.
but not the least important is social growth.
Hmm.
How is social
Yes.
growth nurtured? How do you nurture this
Hmm.
social growth? Meeting people,
Hmm.
connecting with them on different occasions, and
Yes.
practice what they are saying. Listen actively to what they are saying. Practice some of the things we have learned and experienced.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
in a social setup, how do you behave?
Hmm. It it matters a lot.
Yeah, self growth,
Yes.
is a very important, it's a very
Yes.
important part of self growth, that is to see yourself in different contexts, in different
Context.
situations, in different, more than
Yes.
context, in different situation. Some people are very socially very clumsy and very,
Ah.
I mean, unable to adjust to different
Adjust.
groups of people and setup.
Hmm.
So how we train ourselves in different social setup is also very important for self growth. We can't always hide ourselves in a cocoon.
Cocoon. True, true. And I guess if you are mentally, emotionally, spiritually calm, balanced, then you can present yourself socially quite well. Because I have seen people who have some insecurities in them. They behave differently in social gathering, right? But if you meet a person, you can actually we feel the aura. I can feel the vibe. I'm quite good at this thing. So I can feel people's vibes and their aura. So I want to be a person with a very who spread positivity. I don't want to be a kind cranky or grumpy kind of person, and I want to be a resourceful person. That's why I'm working on myself. Otherwise, I have a lot of excuses. I can come with a lot of excuses that I can't do this because I have already a lot on my plate, right? One thing I would like to add here when it comes to self growth, so many my friends, they ask me why you are doing this. I mean, you can just enjoy your life, chill, watch Netflix and all kind. So I tell, see, I'm a mother. My son is growing now. He's a grown up actually. He studies in 11th standard. So you know what? I have this idea that whenever my son comes to me with any question, I don't want to say that I don't know. I don't want to tell him that go to Google. How would I know? I'm busy with my chores. I don't do a job. So how would I know? I don't want to come with this answer. I
So you
want
have
to solve.
answers for most of his
Yes,
questions.
yes, yes. And if I don't have, I never say go and find, go and Google it. I'll say, okay, let's do it together. Let's find it. So that's my way of growing myself. Because if he's looking up to me, why to disappoint him? Why to
Right.
make him disappointed, right? So this is my way of growing myself. So yes, you need to find the reason and purpose of your life. This is my version.
Yeah,
So that is it.
excellent. Very nice. So we have covered all the aspects of self growth today. It was a
Yes,
very, very stimulating conversation we have had, where we have spoken about all the facets of self growth, mental growth, emotional growth, social growth, and emotional growth, and how we can go on improving ourselves in this journey. Yeah.
yes,
So
ma'am.
it was very nice talking to you, Neha, today.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to add one thing here. I have discussed these topics with many people, but when I discuss anything with you, you come up with a lot of practical points.
Yes.
You give a new outlook to my perspective. So I am looking forward to having you with me more and more time so that I can,
Sure.
yes,
Most welcome. Most
I
welcome.
can. Thank
Yes.
you so much for
Yeah.
enlightening me and see you soon.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you.